football is becoming very unpredictable all over the world, whether it's a national team or it's a club football. The expectation, you never can really tell what to expect. But when it comes to the Super Eagles of Nigeria, at times you don't expect them to come out doing what you are looking at, but they turn up. And the days you are really like, okay, they are going to go smoking, the Super Eagles will let you down. But with a new coach in the camp, we never can tell what is going to be this time. They play host tomorrow by 5 p.m. to the Lone Stars of Sierra Leone. We can never tell what the Super Eagles will give us. I bring you to the zone where we talk football. My name is Prince. I have my partner in the house. He's a prolific striker, Axel. How are you doing, Axel?
Hi, Prince. It's a pleasure to be in the studio, as usual.
Good to have you here, Axel. Jose Pesero was announced as a new coach of the Super Eagles. If we go with the experience we have in his two outings against the Mexicans and Ecuador, then we can say the rainy days is already here. But football, like they say, don't judge a book by the cover. I think that will be the story of Jose Pesero. The real acid test is tomorrow, Axel. He faces with his men in green and white, the Lone Stars of Sierra Leone. What are your expectations, Axel?
Talking about expectations, I expect the Super Eagles of Nigeria to put the disappointment of the World Cup disappointment. I expect them to put that disappointment behind, and I expect them to get maximum points against the Sierra Leoneans tomorrow. So I expect them to win. That's the expectation. Anything less than a win would really be a disappointment.
I want to remind you there are no minors in football anymore. In the Nation Cup, the last Nation Cup, when they were about to play Comoros, someone said yesterday that it should be a walkover. That was what I was hearing. All over the country, football fans and fanatics says it's going to be a walkover. And Comoros turned up to be a ton. And the Eagles couldn't fly past. Now, looking at the Lone Stars, you'll be like, okay, they don't pose a threat. But like I said, football, we've seen national teams dwindle, and it's not different with the Super Eagles of Nigeria. I wouldn't want, like, okay, we'll walk over them. It's nothing, you know.
No.
Because once you underrate your opponents like that, it's disastrous.
No, I don't think Super Eagles will underrate these Sierra Leoneans. Judging from what has happened in the past and how they flopped, how they didn't get the ticket to the World Cup, I don't think they will underestimate the Sierra Leoneans, and the fact they won't be playing with the crowd behind them, you understand? Because they will be playing that game behind closed doors, so that's another reason why they don't have to underrate the Sierra Leoneans. So it's not going to be a walk in the park, definitely. But I just feel we have the better players, we have more talents. So it might not be a thrashing, you understand? It might not be a mauling, but I expect us to get off 3 points.
I want to believe that. Speaking of players, well, Jose Pesero, Francis Usoho, likely to man the goal. Williams Truce Ekong is in the camp. Leon Balogun is there, Omeruo is there, Ola Aino is there. I mean, the regular names are there. And of course, the attack, you expect the Napoli talisman to lead the attack. So you have the names, Moses Simon. Now, looking at the players we have already, what are you expecting, would happen tomorrow?
Okay, I expect to see the usual suspects we saw in the past regime. So Uzo should be in goal again, despite it was at fault for the goal. It was at fault the goal conceded against Ghana in the last qualifiers. Olaina should keep his place. William Ekong. Who do we have here again? Leon Balogun. Then This guy from FC Porto, Zaidu Sanusi, at left back. So it still should be the usual suspects.
And of course, in midfield, you have Joe Aribo.
Yes,
Joe Aribo. You have Iwobi.
Innocent Bonke.
Yeah, you have Frank Onyeka,
yes.
which I really don't see him coming in. Innocent Bonke, Iwobi, Aribo, and Itebo as players you can really talk about. Well, you said like the attack. You already cited Victor Osimhen.
Yes.
Did the attack, and then maybe Cyril Desas.
Yes. Emmanuel Dennis. Chukwueze. We have options actually. We have options on the attack line.
Well, Axel.
The champions of England.
Looking at the players we have in camp. Time is the luxury we can't really afford. But looking at what you have in hand, I don't know the tactical prowess of the coach, but we know what these players can bring to the table. On a good day, if they are properly harnessed, because I can't imagine having these talents and you're not doing anything, you're not getting the job done. Whether I said Victor Moses Osimhen and who partner front, and then Soso in the midfield, and then you have the regular names behind there, and then you have a back line and the goalkeeper you can really give 100% expectation on. So when you look at this team list, just to wrap it up, what are we looking at for tomorrow's match? 5 p.m. tomorrow, we're filing out.
Okay, considering the firepower we have, I expect Osimhen to lead the line as usual. So with Osimhen in front, probably flanked Chukwueze and probably Emmanuel Dennis if he's fit. But if he's in fit, we might see Ademola Lookman starting in his place. We have the firepower. If you talk about firepower, we have the firepower to. We have the firepower to hurt anything.
Yeah, you had this firepower.
Yes, I know.
Ghana didn't have.
But if the qualities of these players are not properly harnessed, it will just be a waste.
I want to deduct just that word. If the qualities or the talent or the skills are not properly harnessed by this Portuguese coach, the story or thunder will strike again.
Yes.
Maybe the 5th time at the same spot.
But I expect us to win anyway. I expect us to win.
Prediction, Axel.
Nigeria 2, Sierra Leone 0.
You had Axel.
Osimhen, I expect Osimhen to score a goal.
I'm a Nigerian. I'm a star supporter of the Super Eagles. So I go with the Super Eagles. So I'm expecting a good score line, but I'm not expecting them to dominate. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
you're not expecting them to dominate. What's your score? You just say something.
Okay, I want to go with a 1-0 scoreline.
1-0 scoreline. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm not expecting magic. Probably the team would gel, but that's over time. Well, Axel, it's always beautiful to do this with you, but time we can't buy enough. And I look forward to having you on this set any other time. And I want to urge you to follow Vybez TV and of course the Sport Zone. Like, share our videos, retweet on Twitter. Like I said, if you follow us in the Champions League finals, you know that we'll keep our promises. We have a lot for you, and anytime. It's on this note, I'd like to see you another time in the zone where we talk football.